Singapore has finally set the roadmap to mandatory e-invoicing, and EDICOM is an official InvoiceNow provider. Here's what you need to know. IRAS has just given every business in Singapore a very organized countdown to comply with InvoiceNow. As of April 2026, it becomes mandatory for all new voluntary GST registrants. This marks the start of a gradual rollout. Starting April 2028, existing GST-registered small taxpayers must come on board. 1 year later, the threshold expands, covering businesses with annual supplies of up to 1 million Singapore dollar. By April 2030, the scope reaches large taxpayers with annual supplies of up to 4 million Singapore dollars. Finally, on April 1, 2031, all remaining GST-registered businesses must comply with the e-invoicing requirements. InvoiceNow is Singapore's nationwide e-invoicing network, built on the open Peppol standard, enabling businesses to exchange invoices more efficiently, reduce costs, and accelerate payment cycles. So what actually happens? Instead of generating a PDF invoice and emailing it to your customer, EDICOM receives the required data from your ERP and creates a structured invoice PIN format. And that invoice is transmitted through the InvoiceNow network via the certified EDICOM Peppol access point. It reaches to your customer digitally, and most importantly, it happens real time. And at the same time, we send the relevant invoice data directly to IRAS for the declaration purposes. The data flows once from your system to the network and becomes visible to both your trading partner and then the tax authority. For finance teams, that means fewer manual touch points and reduced reporting errors. And for IT teams, it means ensuring ERP integration, data mapping, validation rules, and continuous connectivity. For leadership, it means something bigger. Compliance becomes embedded in the transaction itself. Here are some of the most common questions you may have. How can I cancel an e-invoice? InvoiceNow doesn't allow invoices to be canceled or retrieved. To correct an invoice, the supplier should issue a credit note referencing the incorrect invoice. Can I send and receive InvoiceNow invoices cross-border? Yes. You can exchange InvoiceNow invoices with businesses in other countries if they are connected to the Peppol network. Is the InvoiceNow network secure? Yes, it is secure. Only IMDA-certified access point providers such as EDICOM can operate on the network. These providers are authorized through PKI certificates issued by the governing authority. How long does the connection process take? The timeline depends on the complexity of your systems and processes. Starting preparations early helps avoid disruptions and ensures a smoother implementation. While Singapore's timeline advances, many countries are moving quickly with their own mandates. For multinational companies, local compliance alone is no longer enough. Managing each country separately increases complexity, risk, and cost. What businesses need is a centralized, scalable strategy that adapts to every mandate without rebuilding systems each time. At EDICOM, we combine global reach with local expertise to support compliance in Singapore and wherever the next mandate emerges. Need more information? Reach out.